Everybody's tired of mandates and policies, especially when it doesn't seem to make a lot of sense to some people. I just encourage people to remember the most vulnerable among us.
Well, this week we have seen a major U.S. city reinstate its mask mandate and the federal government extend the transportation mask order for another couple of weeks. CBS 4's Eric Graves went to our local expert to gauge their concern as some parts of the U.S. are seeing COVID cases rise. He joins us now in our newsroom with what he learned tonight. Eric.
Some of these larger urban cities are seeing case numbers start to crawl upward again. The experts I talked to say the extension of the transportation mask mandate is to make sure those rising cases don't spread elsewhere.
Travelers will have to continue masking on planes, trains, and buses through at least the beginning of May. The federal mandate was extended Wednesday because of an increase in cases in the U.S.,
particularly in the northeastern part of the U.S.
Dr. Brian Dixon, the director of public health informatics at the Regenstrief Institute, says these increases aren't like the one we saw with the first Omicron wave.
Nowhere near the surges that we saw back in December and January.
Experts say this isn't a widespread issue either.
I think 96% of counties in the U.S. remain at a low level of transmission.
Back here in Indiana, both Dixon and Dr. Graham Carlos, the executive medical director at Eskenazi Health, agree we're in a good spot.
Thankfully, in Indiana, things seem quiet for the time being.
Carlos says they just aren't seeing many positive tests in their hospital.
But we're not seeing any of this new BA variant from COVID strike our EDs or hospitals just yet.
The BA2 Omicron variant is the dominant strain in the U.S. Carlos says it spreads quickly, but isn't as dangerous as past variants.
We don't see, thankfully, as much of the deadly complications with this new variant.
With this positive outlook on COVID cases, Dixon and Carlos say the federal transportation mask mandate was extended to keep it that way.
Where the major airports are located is where we're seeing some increase in cases, and so we really want to protect people as they travel through those hubs.
As for future surges, both say they expect a rise in the fall.
We could expect to see later this year another recommendation of, say, a booster in the fall to protect yourself.
For now, travelers will need to continue wearing that mask through at least May 3rd.
As for the Indianapolis 500 coming up in just more than a month, both experts say they are excited to have the race and the crowd back to normal, saying they're confident in it being a safe event. In the newsroom, Eric Graves, CBS 4 News.